years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey, and in his second season, rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Heischer's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Leafs are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Gets it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
As that point pass as well.
New Jersey's
in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Has gone back into his own end.
On to Marner. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Good save there.
And on top of that, another great stop.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Brings it in for an attack. Chip to Seabrook. And at an angle to Horvat. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Takes that pass from the other point.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Strong wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. That's the end. Good work by Mueller. Gives it over to the point. Important interception there.
Toronto's got that face-off win.
Gives it to the point. Beside the line. Laid on to Matthews. Propelled to Ruta. Nice work done with the stick there.
Pitching it to Green. Pass attempt to Hall.
Carries it on in from center. Terrific save. That shot redirected.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And it's all a good stick stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Under 3 minutes off the clock. We are deadlocked at 0. Good face-off win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Many yards gained to Hall. Hatchets one. Used that big goalie stick well.
Danish-born goaltender Frederick Anderson, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
New Jersey's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Directing that one to Brown. And he gains the zone.
Reads the play and keeps it. Driving in from no man's land.
And angled to Green. Great save. New Jersey's got another win. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Now it's directed to Seabrook. The Leafs skated up on the side. Looking from the corner. Has that one measured in his own end. Slid to Boyle. Twist one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Trying to go to Matthews. Fires one. Stick to side. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Passing one off now to Nosen. Smart recovery by Boyle. Pitching this one to Wood. Gathered up again by Seabrook. Canes that offensive line. On to Marlowe. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Marlowe. That one is pointed to him. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moving it to Wood. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Clean win on the draw. New Jersey's controlling play now in the defensive zone. To the point. Took that away in his own zone. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. A howitzer swept aside. Toronto starting back in the defensive zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Puck is thrown to Brown. Looking to Ruta. Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Read that play in his own end. Pitching it to Hainsey. Cut that off between the blue lines. Nice stick by the defense. The Leafs carrying it in their own end. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Got that pass in his own end. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Toronto's got another onside. Somehow this one's going to come free. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. In front. Right in front. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Receives that pass from the other side. With a shot. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Use that stick like a magic wand. Stole that pass away in his own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Mueller. Directing that one today. Is able to move on in. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Well, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Takes that pass. That was a big hit. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Boyle. Good, solid poke check there. It's dumped in. Nice work by Seabrook.
And now it's directed to Brown. Trying to go to Horvath. Tries to get it on net.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Schneider's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. New Jersey's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Passing one off now to Brown.
In with it now.
Chip to Seabrook. Save.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Toronto's got that win.
Got that pass in his own end.
Shoots. Routine save. Pitching this one to Williams. Terrific determination by Lovejoy. Zone to zone to Hainsey. Skilled play by Green.
DeBrat. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice.
Johansson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
That move not too slickly.
Cleared it out of there. The Devils have it in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Green.
Great poke check.
Has that pass off the boards. Keeps it going back behind the net. And down to Hischier. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Out to the half wall.
Centers.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
They win the draw. What next? Close in play.
Fires. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Devils win the draw.
Beveled to the goal. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Nice face-off work.
It's out of the zone.
The Devils' power play will reset. A tad over 5 minutes to go. Still scoreless. The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Brandt. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Moving it to Votman. Puck is thrown to Brandt. Looking to Zajac. Gets it in a good place. What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Devils get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And in flight over the line. Flings it. At least he protected his goaltender. Shot it back out of his own end. Collected by Shaw. Around through the corner right now. Score! A short-handed goal.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a short-handed goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Toronto's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Scored shorthanded by number 65.
Played on to Zaitsev.
Assisted by number 51, Jake Gardner.
Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Gets that one on across. Good intercept in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Just over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Solid work there by Mueller. Collected now. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Fires, handled with the stick. Terrific determination by Boyle. And still another save. What a show. Rolls right off the boards. Pitching it to Nosen. In front. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Points it. Shoots. Rings it off the post. Score! He got iron with that shot.
There's not much velocity left on that puck once it gets by the goalie. I thought he had it, guys. However, it ends up in the back of the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Terrific point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
1 minute left in the first period.
Back and forth they go between the points. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Devils get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
New Jersey's got it. Pass attempt to Kapanen. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. He got rid of it.
Directing that one to Brack. Propelled to Johansson. Slid to Zajac. Goes to the backhand. And a save. Good save there.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
2 goals scored, and both by the same team. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 23 for the Devils. A lucky 13 for the Maple Leafs. Toronto's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break.
Tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
The Devils continue on the power play as this period is underway. Using the point, he's got it. Quick shot, and off target with that one.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Great save. And he dumps it in.
Couldn't retain possession.
Now it's directed to Palmieri. Trying to go to Hischier. Puts one on. Chuck that right away.
The Maple Leafs haven't played all that great tonight, but their goaltender has been so good. He's given them a chance to get their feet underneath them so they can score some goals.
The Devils waiting back in the defensive zone. On to Palmieri. Takes a shot.
Well done with that pass. Got it back out of the zone.
New Jersey's got time for only this rush. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Butcher. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He hit the crossbar.
Toronto's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength.
Zaitsev's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Trying to clear the zone.
Pitching this one to Matthews. Snapping a pass to Ruta.
Skates it into the zone.
Decides he wants the corner. He's got that point pass. Chip to Matthews. Fires! Big pad save. Puck picked off. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Great shooting lane. Laid on to Marner. Wonderful stop. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. New Jersey's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Moving it to Marner. Puck is thrown to Ruta. Propelled to Ruta. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A successful clear. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Maple Leafs with a great chance to cash in on this 2-man advantage.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty kill.
That's how you break up a play. Stole that pass. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Watch our game from one of our luxury suites located throughout the stadium. For more information, visit us online.
Just under 3 minutes completed in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. Cleared it back out of there. Gathered up again by Gardner. Looking to Burns. Pitching it to Horvath. Slid to Nylander. From the outside. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
New Jersey's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Pass attempt to Nylander. Muscled long to Gardner. Great opportunity denied. Defensive zone win. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. They must retreat and start back again. Here's a one-timer, and he missed it.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Shoots, kicked away. Collected at the boards. Wonderful working goal.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good job on the draw. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Directing that one to Marner. Wonderful block. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Long lead pass to Ruta. Outstanding point-blank save. Recollected. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Loose puck went off one of the guys there. They continue to work away. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. One-timer. Saved there. Now it's directed to Butcher. Can he send it out? That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Trying to go to Horvath. Passing one off now to Horvath. Nicely into the zone. A backhand shot. Save. On through the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Snaps one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Toronto's power play has ended. A long one. And one they needed, but did not get. Skates along the line. Slides it to the point.
tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Not able to do that well.
Try to clear the puck.
That's a failed clear. Swept away.
Puck loose because of that hit.
Pass to the point. Tips it back.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out?
Centering. Oh, pocket picked.
Loose puck due to the play by Johansson. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Leafs are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 14 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Scooped up by Palmieri. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Green. Pitching this one to Palmieri. Very important steal for him. Tries to get it over the line. The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires. Oh, what a chance. What a save. And there's another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Anderson's able to get the blocker on this. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of the scoring zone.
Just over 8 minutes skated here in the second. The Maple Leafs are ahead 2-0. The Devils win that faceoff. Went to the backhand.
The pad came in handy that time.
Lots on that to Zajac. Johansson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Devils are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
New Jersey's got it again.
A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity. Cleared it out of there.
The Devils have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. New Jersey's in control of the puck up the wing.
Steps across that line. Pass to the slot. Good chance. Denied.
Moving it to Bratt.
Good place to shoot from. A textbook stick save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
They won that draw. Lets it go.
And a save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
The Maple Leafs are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if he got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Swept on to Palmieri.
Trying for it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Anderson's ready to push across the front of the net for the pass, but it hits his defenseman's skate and deflects past him into his own net.
The Devils, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Free puck, thanks to the roadblock. Toronto's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. In the slot. Big glove save. And the whistle on that stop will halt the play.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Flings it. Turned aside with a pad. Smart recovery by Shaw. Into the attacking end. Looking to Brad. And he gains the zone. A shot. Hit the post with the shot.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
He cut him down on that rush. The Leafs wheel it up the wing. Mueller's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And worked up the wing to Brad. Steps in from the neutral zone. Using the point. On to Lovejoy. At least he protected his goaltender. Chip to Nylander. Lets it go. Great pad stop. Many yards gained by Hainsey. Can make a play from the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Back at the point now. They've got all the gunners out. He hammered it. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Tavares with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
Lets the shot fly. Skill play by Lovejoy. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Gains the zone. Laid on by Hainsey. Muscled long to Williams. And he dumps it in. Gathered up by Williams. Pitching it to Marlowe. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
Picks it up in his own end. And angled to Marlowe. Pass attempt to Hischier. Directing that one to Palmieri. Attack zone possession here. On the outside, a shot. Great save. And now it's directed to Williams. Crosses that line. Quick wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. Smart recovery by Shaw. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Maple Leafs need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe de visual.
Under 5 minutes remaining. The Devils have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. What a hit that was.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom. Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Good offensive zone win.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Goes to the backhand.
That went off the pad.
Toronto's quick on the draw. Propelled to Brown. Gathered up again by Brown.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
That pass along the boards. Looking for options.
Centers. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Devils have done a great job getting this game tied.
Lots of time left. Let's see which way it shifts.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
New Jersey's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
17 minutes, 34 seconds.
New Jersey's on the move in their own end.
Wonderful play by the defense.
The Devils with a face-off win. New Jersey's in control as they travel up the wing.
Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Toronto setting things up in their own end. Must get it out. Toronto's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Brad. Yep, shot back out. All's fine. The Devils go back so that they can come back on this power play.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot it back out of his own end. Critical win of the draw.
Passing one off now to Gardner. It's dumped in. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Slid to Vatanen. Nice work by Taylor Hall. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Passed across point to point. Point to point pass. Elevates a pass to Hall. Hammers one. Batted away. Puck free. Roadblock by Palmieri. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Johansson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Maple Leafs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Toronto's prevailed on another face-off.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Pitching this one to Kapanen. Terrific determination by Green. On to Bratt. Shot on. A good stick stomp. He got that one too.
Amazing reflexes.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Shoots one.
Took care of that one. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 48 for the Devils and 29 for the Maple Leafs. New Jersey's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Toronto's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Power play continues here into this period. Up to the point.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Takes that pass from the other point man. With geometry, it's on to Hischier. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Fired away and back down. New Jersey's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. From the outside. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. chip to Butcher.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Good job of clearing. Still time on this power play, but not much. Moving it to Palmieri. Got to ice it here. He finally got it out of there. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Hall.
Driving in from no man's land.
Shoots.
Use that big goalie stick well.
Toronto's penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong.
The Leafs are driving it from the wing.
Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Looking to Zajac. Pitching it to Johansson.
Good shooting place. Stick to side.
He covers and holds on.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Laid on to Bratt.
Well done with that pass.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
A one-timer. Outstanding save there.
Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
As soon as this game started, it was clear he was going to have to be sharp. Another great stop adds to the total.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Skilled play by Green.
Gliding behind the net.
Loose puck knocked away by Williams. Lovejoy's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Devils prevail again. He takes that point pass. He sure stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Maple Leafs are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Devils are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
To Green. Sliced right through the middle. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Gathered up again by Gardner.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Pass attempt to Johansson. Directing that one to Zajac. Propelled to Johansson. Muscled off. And now it's directed to Zajac. Oh, wonderful play. Zajac's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers. Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 5 minutes skated here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Devils get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
The Devils continue to probe up the wing. Got it on his stick in the slot. In front of another one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Lets it go. Big pad save. Centered. Collected by Taylor Hall. Tries in front. Score! A power play goal yet again.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
New Jersey's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Devils from the neutral zone start to work. Got it at the point. With a blast! Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
A piece of that one. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And they got it out of there. Solid work there by Green. Nice pass right up the gut. Just a backhand. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Gardner's got to shovel it out of there. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. And it's cleared out of there. Terrific determination by Green. Perfect passing right through center. And he is closed off emphatically.
He didn't let him off the hook there at all, Doc. He crushed him into the boards.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Green. Trying to go to Severson. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. They can't find the target. Tried, but it didn't work. Poke checked away. A shot. A brilliant save.
What quickness side to side.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Quick work on the faceoff. Long lead pass to Palmieri. Sends to the point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Marlowe. Nicely into the zone. New Jersey's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Perfect wrister, handled with the stick. Cut that pass in his own end. Got it back out of the zone. The Devils go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Passing one off now to Brown. Saved there. The Devils through the neutral zone have control. The Leafs penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. He is shut right off.
Hall's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Slid back across from one point to the other. New Jersey's up the wing, controlling play now.
Hall's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gains that offensive line. Got that in the trapper. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Pitching this one to Wood. They've got a 2-on-1. Right into the slot. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! New Jersey's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Save. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
New Jersey's power play unit has been strong already, scoring 2 times. Will this be 3? The Devils win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Important interception there.
Zajak's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
And he holds on and stops play. Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home games. Plenty of home cooking. Probably not from the referees, though. Clean win on the draw. Karam pass to Bratt. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Slid to Bratt. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. Quickly off the stick. It's out of the zone. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Pass. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Gathered up again by Sebra. Good position in the slot. That shot came from nowhere.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Great chance here. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Scooped up by Brown. Oh, poke check saved one there.
Palmieri's got that puck again. He's got 2 already.
Fires a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Presses that attack. New Jersey's power play still needs work. Threatening an attack. Kicked away. Puck collected. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets a shot go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Taken over again. DeMarner. Moving it to Wood.
That's a good defensive stick there. Has that point pass as well. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
You can't go across the net that slowly on your backhand. The goalie there makes a rather easy save.
Good setup off the win. Fires. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Feeds the point to Vatanen. Can't find a lane.
Toronto's in their own end and controlling play now. On to Gardner.
Bumped off.
New Jersey's got it in their own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And they are in.
In front.
Williams dragging it between the blue lines.
He's got that pass at the point. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
He's into the slot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Is able to move on in.
Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall.
Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there.
Puck is thrown to Shaw.
Taylor Hall, and by number 45.
In with it now.
Time of the goal. 15 minutes.
Chip to Shaw.
3 seconds.
Shoots. The pad came in handy that time. This is tiring labor. In that defensive zone, an important play. Right to the point. Skates it down the wall. They've got it going right now. Can they finish?
Back to the point. Right back to Ward. Pad save.
The Devils have it along the side at mid-ice. Reads the play and keeps it.
Severson's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
Looking to Johansson. Gains the zone.
He loads it up. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
And here's Ray.
Palmieri's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good clean win. Did not get anything up. On the outside, a shot. Look at this chance. Nicely received at the point. Difficult spot for him there. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Devils get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Laid on to Zaitsev. Shot. That shot. Score! A power play goal.
Found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Toronto's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
The Devils realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Gains the zone. The Maple Leafs empty their net. He's at the bench. Good place to shoot from. And a save. And a save. Beveled to the goal. Just couldn't make it. Big takeaway. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Fires in front. Gets a blocker on it. Shutout positioning by John Tavares.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw. Gives it over to the point. That puck struck him in front. Pitching it to Wood. Propelled to Lovejoy. Pass attempt. Net open. Not there. Directing that one to Burns. And on to Horvat. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Leafs were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.